I tried to do a quick video. Once again, I don't really know what I'm going to say, but still the same concept of yesterday. So I reminded to myself on how to use the AutoCAD, like the auto editor command line. So the workflow I've had so far was cool. Like the last video, I made a script and I thought it was cool. I discovered that while editing a whole fucking video, I discovered that the minimum clip length should not be zero. It should be something at least. I have to figure out whether the numbers are referring to the frames or to the seconds of loudness, basically. Once I've got the sorted, because like now it's literally one frame of audio, which should not. I don't want that. Okay, I don't want like one frame. Usually, if I say even like a single word, like no, like I want like the noise long at least 10 frames. No, you get the point. Yeah, I want it to be like one frame. They have to clean those up. It's kind of a pain in the ass. After that, I figured that I know if I mentioned it in the last video, but with the very short, um, you know, there is no margin basically, and I like that because I can overlap the clips. That said, there are certain moments where it is kind of annoying, and because like sometimes it literally cuts um, it cuts clips that should not be cut, like I'm purposely making slow sentences because I want to emphasize something. So basically those are kind of hidden because everything is cut and I have to recognize them and basically elongate. I have to make the clip longer to kind of edit it my way, so it's kind of a time loss. I don't like that at all, so maybe I should make the minimum silence as a bigger number. Maybe is that I think that was an attribute I could modify. I'm not sure though. So yeah, for now, basically, that is great. It saved me a ton of time. The workload I have had so far was to process the video, the clean video. The basically, I discovered that if I auto edit the GoPro footage with the microphone of the GoPro, it kind of picks up like there is a baseline volume that for some reason, I don't know, it just picks up a lot of stuff. I don't want that. Okay, so there is always a sound. There is no silence and loudness. There is always kind of a background sound, and that is kind of messes up all of the algorithm. So I think at least from what I observed, maybe I'm wrong, but basically use the microphone footage or microphone screen recording or microphone and the black screen, whatever the fuck, and together with that, copy the XML so you have the two same clips. Also, I was thinking about making the clip 0.01% faster so I don't have to manually match it up, but that's something else. Other than that, when I go and edit, the first thing I do is I start going through all of the video and basically systematically cutting the bad takes, so only like the good takes are left there. I don't edit any of the cuts, I don't elongate any clip to edit it myself, I don't do any of that. I just make sure I only have the good takes and I remove all of the bad takes so I can start working on the actual adjusting the cuts and shit. So this is the workflow I've had so far and seems cool. The only time slower was the very short frames where there was sound and they were picked up, kind of a pain in the ass. Other than that, everything was cool. I have to play with those two values, so the minimum clip length and the minimal silence length maximum. I don't know what it was. Anyway, maybe I'll update you. No, I will never. I think this is the last video on the topic I will make, and I maybe will update the comments on this description, or maybe I will not update them. I will just keep them for myself for whenever I fucking need it. So there was a video. I think I mentioned everything, right? Let me think. Yeah, I've not opened Premiere in a while. I don't remember. I have to go. So yeah, hopefully you got something out of it.